Hello guys, welcome to our Unique Data YouTube channel.
This video is comparison between Asia 2050 versus Europe 2050. Population. Asia is projected to have a significantly larger population than Europe in 2050. According to UN projections, Asia's population is expected to reach 5.3 billion, while Europe's population is expected to decline to 712 million. Density. Asia is also likely to have a much higher population density than Europe, given its larger population and smaller land area. As of 2023, Asia's population density is 120 people per square kilometer, while Europe's is 71 people per square kilometer. Land area. Europe has a larger land area than Asia, with a total area of 10.18 million square kilometers compared to Asia's 44.58 million square kilometers. Gender ratio. The gender ratio varies widely across different countries and regions, so it's difficult to make a direct comparison between Asia and Europe. However, some countries in Asia, such as India and China, have historically had more boys than girls due to cultural preferences for male children. Most populated city. Asia is home to many of the world's largest and most populous cities, including Tokyo, Delhi, and Shanghai. By contrast, Europe's most populous city is Istanbul, with a population of around 15 million people. GDP nominal. Asia is expected to have a larger nominal GDP than Europe by 2050, largely due to its larger population and growing middle class. According to projections by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Asia's nominal GDP is expected to reach $121 trillion by 2050, while Europe's is expected to reach $46 trillion. GDP PPP. Similarly, Asia is also expected to have a larger GDP in terms of purchasing power parity, PPP, than Europe. The IMF projects that Asia's GDP PPP will reach $195 trillion by 2050, while Europe's will reach $56 trillion. GDP per nominal per capita. GDP per capita is expected to be higher in Europe than in Asia, largely due to Europe's smaller population and higher standards of living. According to IMF projections, Europe's GDP per capita is expected to be $65,226 in 2050, while Asia's will be $22,745. GDP PPP per capita. However, when adjusted for purchasing power parity, GDP per capita is likely to be higher in Asia than in Europe. The IMF projects that Asia's GDP PPP per capita will be $36,665 by 2050, while Europe's will be $79,242. Literacy rate. In general, Europe has a higher literacy rate than Asia, although there is considerable variation across different countries and regions. According to UNESCO data from 2018, the literacy rate in Europe was 99%, while in Asia it was 96%. Poverty rate. Poverty rates also vary widely across different countries and regions, so it's difficult to make a direct comparison between Asia and Europe. However, some countries in Asia, such as India and Bangladesh, have higher poverty rates than many European countries. Major religion. Both Asia and Europe are home to a diverse range of religions, including Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and many others. However, the dominant religion varies widely across different countries and regions. Number of billionaires. According to Forbes' 2021 billionaires list, Asia is home to the largest number of billionaires in the world, with a total of 8,500. By contrast, Europe has 3,700 billionaires. Unemployment rate, continued. However, some countries in Europe, such as Spain and Greece, have historically had higher unemployment rates than many countries in Asia. As of 2021, the unemployment rate in Europe was 7.3%, while in Asia it was 4.2%. Forest area. Asia and Europe both have significant forest areas, although the amount and extent of forest cover vary widely across different countries and regions. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, Asia had a total forest area of 826 million hectares in 2020, while Europe had a total forest area of 1.05 billion hectares.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.